Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading, and I apologize for being later on this camera for this video, or for this channel. I did a video on my other channel and I shared it in my community section, so if you missed that video, then you can go there to access that. I'll try to remember to put it down below, but if I don't, it will be in the community section on this channel, like I said. If you're returning, welcome back. And those of you who are new, welcome to this channel. It's very intense, very intense. And we look at all kinds of stuff. Moral law, criminal activity. You will hear information on this channel that is disturbing, okay? It just comes out because it's being uprooted out of the earth. And we are dealing with, we're fighting against principalities and powers of the air. And the dark realm, and chasing it away with the true light. Because there is a light that is false, and then there's a light that is true that will chase away the darkness. And they could appear the same, but they're not. Because the truth is the truth is the truth in a matter, okay? Regardless what it looks like, what it sounds like, the truth is still the truth. The raw truth sometimes hard to hear. And so we get that here. I'm not churchy or religious, but I do love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I keep covenant with him. And they who love Jehovah will keep the commandments, and I keep his commandments. And there we are safe, okay? So anyway, but I'm not religious or anything like that, but I am spiritual. As you are, you would not be looking at this video. Alright, so welcome though. If you stay, you'll learn me as we go. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's get in here. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. Jehovah, rebuke you. I love you, Jehovah, and I thank you for your wisdom and your knowledge, and I ask for your wisdom in which you give liberally to those who ask you. And I thank you for leading and guiding us into truth, and giving us comfort in the midst of the storm when all hell is breaking loose around us. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us, well, we have a heritage with you that we condemn that stuff. And I thank you. For power comes from you and your spirit of truth alone. What do you want to bring out here? I thank you for forgiveness and those people who walk in that energy. Okay. Well, this really wants to come out here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll just do a whole spread here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Okay, well, this could be anything from love to fathers, bosses, any masculine. It's intelligence. It's can be manipulation at its finest for some people. It could be a husband, a boss. It could be a brother, an uncle. It could be just somebody who is just very intelligent. They hold their emotions down, but they're very intelligent with it. They would know when to pour it out, when to hold it down. It could be really magnetic energy there. Okay, so Jehovah, you just put these cards where they need to be, please. So we have the Queen of Cups. So we do have a match energy here. Crossing the Queen of Cups is a King of Swords. So we have a divorcee or something to do with the law could be here. We have the Empress. And she came out earlier on my other channel. I hope I can get this all. Let me turn it this way. Maybe we can get it this way. She came out in my other reading on my other channel. So the basis of what we're going to talk about is this Empress, this mother figure, this boss, this pregnancy situation that the ex or some type of communication is crossing. The law is really here then, really big. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody been waiting and waiting and waiting on something here. This also could go to death issues as well. And we've got somebody who's got the shovel and it's in the ground, and some people have been going just real, you know, steady to the tree and just taking something, you know, while nobody else can see or something like that. We do have love, though. This is the upright. There's something loving in the now, okay? At the top of the mind space, it's known about this kook, this person that is just out of their mind. They are rebellious all the time. They're not showing up as a king or a queen. It's a real sharp energy, okay? Sometimes we've got to be that way as well. So we got people showing up here. In the very near future, we do have inheritance energy coming out here, high discernment. We have something very fruitful here. The concern is children or the government or something that is connected to love and romance. Something that'll be right up in your face, something that'll be forced and turned. People see this as some type of emotional situation. This word right here talks about molded images. Okay, we are dealing with people that are in the occult and things like that, given what we talk about on my channel. But something is very much emotional with children, which is, both these go back to that, and with home life and mothers. And there's been people who see something as a deception as well for some people. For some people, they'll see it as upright, righteous, and humble. That energy can go either way. What's in the heart is, and the challenge is this oppression, or this beheading type of energy that's taken place, as we know what that word means, or some type of real hardship, okay? To let that go, because that is an ending, but that's something about that is in the heart space here. And something is going to end in the outcome here, okay? Something is totally going to end that breaks down to the truth, okay? As some type of real hardcore, something's here about stabbing somebody in the back. It's known about somebody's communicated something for some type of a rebellious thing, and it's known about at the top of the mind. If this is debauchery that's crossing this queen here, or an ex, and some type of communication is known about that's just like that, then there's some type of death is here in the outcome. That also was an outcome in my other reading today. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. So we definitely have communication, and the scales are being put over somebody's head. Well, we do have law here, which still take you back to protection. There's also a seducing energy here. Okay, this is high discernment about that. There's some type of communication. There's a payout here as well. But somebody does have the scales over their head in the very near future, and the outcome is that something's ended because of some type of death situation. There's communication already in the very near future about an inheritance that's showing here. This is the truth about it. It's the truth about it. And some people are going to see this as some type of a deception that occurred then, because it's been backstabbing. The X is involved, and the X is involved. Overall energy here with this King of Cups and with the Empress is law showing up right here as well with this communications announcement in the very near future. Yeah, we've got investigative energy here. We've got children showing up here. The concern is something to do with children or love and romance. Show me this 10 of Swords, please, in the outcome. Show me the 10 of Swords, please, Jehovah, in the outcome. Thank you. The King of Pentacles. Well, if this King of Pentacles is a backstabbing piece of crap, he needs to go down. He needs to die, I guess. Or go to jail or something like that. Or he did a murder or something like that. The law is here. This is also in the outcome on my other reading. The hand of the divine is going to turn something. If the hand of the divine is going to now put somebody down, then I guess they will if they backstab somebody, because what's in the heart is this oppression here. It's there. There's some type of stupidness here. Then show me this Knight at the top of the mind. It's known about this idiot. What is this, Jehovah? What is this? There's a bunch of people here. We also have law again coming out as the Knight in shining armor. I mean, we got 3 kings, 2 knights, the Empress,
and a page here, but we also seen another page as well. We got a lot of people involved in some stuff, family stuff. And there's another knight. There's an in and out player here on these knights. What is this message? What is this message, Jehovah, with this announcement in the very near future that's got high discernment with it? There's inheritance here. There's a lot of money here. A lot. The 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. This is assets. And there's a wish fulfillment, though, that's here. Wow. So there's definitely some type of an announcement about money or a payout or generosity or something about children's here. Somebody got some high discernment about it. That's a wish fulfillment. What is this King of Swords here for? Thank you. Death. And resting after some type of broken heart, because that's 5 swords, which is unbridled ambition. So if this king is really this little knight here, he's crazy kook. Okay? Is there some type of a death here crossing something with this stupidness? Again, there's some type of in and out energy here. Show me the moon. Show me the moon, Jehovah. Show me the moon. Thank you. The 2 of Cups. This is about unity. People will see this as upright, righteous, and humble, and unity within something. But there's heartbreaking stuff here. Obviously, we got death here that's crossing a situation. We got jail issues showing up. There's lots of money involved in something here. Lots of it. And somebody's just a freak and just all the time sharp. But it is, you know, so if there's somebody in the law, or there's a couple of people, or this person is crazy because something about a love and romance, or somebody wouldn't be fair, something, then this kook needs to be put down, whatever the crap that is. There's some type of unity here. Show me another one on this moon. Show me another one on this moon, please, Jehovah. Thank you. The truth is here. Somebody's going to be able to see clearly the truth. I'm not taking all those. Clarity here. And even about conceptions. As we know, all of the aces can go to conception. So something is going to be seen with clarity about something that was in unity, that was deceptive for some people. And the law could be here. It's communication. Some type of communication is very clear. It's very sharp. Regardless if there's, you know, third parties or not, because we did see the heart there that was pierced. The truth is here. It is the truth. The truth about the lie, the truth about the mother, the truth about whatever was the unity within all this pentacles and these children down here, or this empress, or this grandparent, or this boss. Whatever this connection was, that the ex has just been, if that is the ex for some people, that was just unbridled in the ambition of doing something, because somebody here is going to end something. This breaks down to the truth anyway. Show me this King of Pentacles. What is this King of Pentacles here? Yeah, something's over. Something's completed here. So that's also a boss energy as well. A boss. Okay? The resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, the firstborn of something here. Work issues. So the outcome is something closing out. Again, something's ending that has been very backstabbing. Either with this King of Pentacles, or this group, or this travel thing that's occurred. There's a judgment here. Somebody's going to need some strength. Show me the 10 of Wands, please, Jehovah. Take these people out, Jehovah, that do the nasty in the earth. So the Queen of Pentacles is there, which is the lower version of the Empress. And then we got Temperance here. And that's the husband. That's also eternity. That's also a river. That's pregnancy. That's the sperm, right? This also came out in my other reading. Of course, we're taking many cards here, but something about this Queen of Pentacles. So a mother situation, a conception is here. And somebody has been under oppression because of that conception that took place with a husband, okay? there's an announcement around whatever the death or the beheading was, or the eternity, or the children, or the husband that died, or whatever the crap that is. That's also the law. Okay, somebody was freaking fool and a half. And so also a clean slate. We've got the last card of the deck and the first card of the deck, and somebody did sign something, so it's here. Show me the Empress. Somebody concerned about something being right up in their face. Well, it is. It's going to be up in your face whether you like it or not, because you can't hide something. Somebody tried to hide something with the moon. There's clarity about the stupidness. Show me the Empress. Thank you. There's going to be knowledge here. So we just went over this. The pig is here, or the PG is here. I can't remember what that word was, but there was sexual things here. This also for sure legal victory in the runes, as I always bring out. So there's the sexual things here, and children around some stupidness with the X. And there will be an announcement with this. Okay, so this oppression with the Queen of Pentacles and the husband and the pregnancy, it's really showing up here because the children's everywhere. Let me see. Give me one for the outcome, Yehovah, because it is showing that it's over here. So there will be a verdict here. There is a verdict showing up here. And something is going to be over. We also have the bouquet, and that's gifts and stuff like that. Okay, well, we do have a lot of pentacles and a lot of physical things and giving here in the very near future. There is a lot of money here. And somebody's going to get lucky within some type of verdict. So there's a lot of gifts, a lot of truth, a lot of luck and optimism showing up. And the writer also was coming out as well for some type of news about whatever was invented. We got news here. An announcement is here. Okay, so here it is again. Some type of message will be given here in the outcome. All right, so that's positive. About the mother, So that also was there in that other reading. It came out on the outcome as well. So there's mother issues here. Interesting. I want to take a rune, and then I'm also going to take some words from my homemade deck. Okay, give me just a second. So we have somebody who's been in rebellion. This is the letter N. Somebody was put out of their necessities. It's known. That's what this energy is here. All right, so somebody was in solitude. That's what this is. Even the garden, we segregate you. We take your money. I don't think so. I just don't think so. You're going down now because somebody's in danger here. Okay? Maybe it's this King of Pentacles that did it. I don't know. It's some type of a boss that is here around something. Okay? Somebody's going to go to jail. And it's known that somebody's going to go to jail for what they did, because this is a rich and generous type of energy down here. Whatever the crap that is. Alright? And so somebody's been out of their necessities and apathy, and there's been agitation here, and a strong, compulsory, stupid tie. Well, there ain't no freaking tie. You understand me? There ain't. Just get over whatever the crap this stuff is, people, and move on now. So I wanted to pick up that other rune. It was the B. So we have the B and the N is here. That could be prevalent. I mean, we got the G and an L and a P and a Q here. We also have the S here as well in this reading. And the T. And we had an N here. Okay, first place your thing. And we have the X here. And we also have a divorcee here as well. And eternity and death issues are showing up here. Things that have just energetically died within something. We've got the law here. But we've got, so the B, and this also is the N, right? So the Ben, somebody's name could be Ben or Benet or Benny. That's also an heir to a kingdom, which the Temperance card also goes back to that. But the B that also looks, with this would be a box. And something may have been in a box as well. Obviously, if somebody was buried, then I guess they were. That would be a casket. But this would be like the moon in the runes. It goes back to fertility. We got a lot of pregnancy and children here and children there as well. So it'd be like the moon, and the moon came out. So it is really here. But this goes back to nutrition as well. And somebody has been put out of that stuff because of kooks that have been in rebellion. So Yehovah, give me some words here. So there's going to be over the top favor. Well, there's a judgment right here. Yes, there's a judge here, and actually in that other reading, the emperor and the emperor was there, and it was sitting next to the temperance, and that word in the Hebrew represents a judge, and so there is some type of a judge or a lord here within something. We got the verdict card here, so thank you, Yehovah. And we have it here. It's over. Somebody's getting scales over their freaking head. It says that when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. For Jehovah is my light. That's right, people. Jehovah is our light, and we can see clearly. Even if something could appear to look like something else, or just like the other side, it's not. You can see precisely who is who in this war. If you're in the upright, you're keeping covenant with the great one. Okay? For Jehovah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? We don't fear no one. That's taking a risk. That goes back to the emperor energy here. So it is here. So we're getting scripture right here. Jehovah says to let go of something right now. Well, somebody wouldn't. They just kept it up and kept going. We have rebellion here. People that are in rebellion, they just won't. Somebody going to go into a box, I guess, because somebody's in danger here. It says, my soul follows hard after thee, and thy right hand upholds me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it, they shall go into the lower parts of the earth. Yes, and they're going in a box, or they're going to be burned, or whatever the crap. Something's going to be turned. So they're going to melt. The word is melts here. Well, thank you, Jehovah. Melt them. There's fortune here, and you're safe. Well, we have protection here. If you're in the upright, people, you and I are safe. That also came out in that other reading. There's been a hypocrite here. And somebody's house has been bugged. And it's known. People, it's just known. Somebody knows some stuff. There's offspring. Well, we got a lot of children here showing up. And a deputy does want to come out. Okay, well, it's here. That came out in a offline reading that I tried to initially do for you guys. And I ended up deleting it. But it's here. It came out again. So let Jehovah speak on, because he don't lie to us. It's going to turn out all right. And somebody's going to get back what belongs to them. There's a lot of fortune that was taken and stolen on that other reading. And so it's coming back to you, people. Everything stolen is going to be right back in our arms where it belongs. And Jehovah will give new children and all kinds of stuff. Whatever we need, he's going to soothe our hurt. He's going to wipe away every tear. There's a verdict here. Until next time, shalom.